Hi everyone, my name is Shuleva, and this is Memento, a mobile AR experience designed to help people build a more meaningful relationship with their clothing and support sustainable fashion habits. So we've all been there. You're scrolling on Instagram or TikTok when bam, you see it, the perfect fur hat. You've never fashioned yourself to be a fur hat lover, but in this moment you want it. All it takes is a few clicks and that little number can be yours, but you stop right there. The average American already throws away 81 pounds of clothing per year. Globally, we generate 92 million tons of textile waste, and yet less than 1% of clothing is ever recycled into new garments. At the same time, 60% of Gen Z purchases are impulse buys, and only 1 in 5 people know how to repair their clothing. So we're consuming more, caring less, and creating massive environmental damage. But research shows that emotional connection can be the antidote. When people feel attached to what they own, they're more likely to keep and care for it. And that's where Memento comes in. Rooted in this how might we question of how might we use augmented reality and storytelling to deepen people's connection with their clothing and inspire more sustainable behaviors, and grounded in 3 different learning theories, including constructivism, situated learning, and the multimedia learning theory, as well as referencing an emotionally durable design framework. I used a research-based approach that combined surveys, moderated interviews, and a literature review to define 3 key user groups. The first is the non-sustainable fashionista, someone who is fashion-forward but cares more about style than sustainability. Then there's the blissfully unaware, someone who has low sustainability literacy and doesn't really know where to start. And then there's the convenience buyer, who shops sparingly and rarely thinks about fashion as an identity marker, cares more about price. And it is with these users in mind that I designed Memento. Memento is a tool that meets people where they are to spark curiosity, shift mindsets, call out throwaway culture, and make sustainable fashion feel personal, fun, and easy to start. Here, users can mend by scanning their clothing to unlock AR tutorials that walk them through mending and upcycling step by step. It's hands-on learning in real time, turning small fixes into incredibly meaningful and empowering solutions. Users can also build a digital closet with wear tracking and care logs to monitor the full life cycle of what they own, from how often you wear each piece to how you've cared for and repaired it over time. It's like a living archive of your wardrobe that helps you make smarter style choices, reduce waste, and see the value of what you already have. Users can learn by diving into just-in-time lessons covering everything from fabric types and sustainability facts to the cultural history behind your clothing. Each lesson is bite-sized, engaging, and designed to pop up when you need it most, whether you're in a thrift store or just hanging around and scrolling at home. You can compare brands in seconds with verified sustainability ratings that cut through greenwashing. From ethical labor practices to environmental impact, Memento tells you the truth, so you can shop smarter, not just trendier. And once you're finished comparing, you're invited to gather. And this is where Memento gets social, with local events, DIY skill shares, and community forums that turn solo efforts into a shared movement. And this is where sustainability stops being a buzzword and really starts becoming a community-based practice. And finally, you're invited to visualize your impact, making the invisible visible as you track the water, carbon, money, and trees you've saved. It's sustainability in plain language with clear, empowering metrics that show you how small choices are adding up to something big. So, I bet you're wondering, does this thing even work? Well, yes, it does. In testing, 5 out of 6 users said AR-guided lessons made them feel more attached to their garments, and 6 out of 6 stated that the impact dashboard helped them to better understand the impact of their purchasing choices. All users tested said that they would recommend it to a friend, and 100% of users said that they felt more optimistic and empowered to act sustainably after using and engaging with the app. So that's Memento. It's an app, but also a mindset shift. A way to reframe how we see fashion, value our clothing, and engage with sustainability in everyday life. It's built on research, shaped by real users, and designed to meet people where they are without shame, perfectionism, or the pressure to buy more in order to do better, which really allows us to slow down, unlock our agency, and build meaningful habits that matter. Thank you so much for listening to my presentation, and if you'd like to chat more about my project or design or fashion or education, feel free to reach out to me on LinkedIn and peep my portfolio. Thank you. Bye.